So I want to invite you to get comfortable in your chairs and to take a deep breath. And close your eyes if you're comfortable closing your eyes, and if not, you can focus on the point in front of you on the floor. And as you breathe, and as you exhale, you relax. And as you breathe in, you breathe in peace. Exhale stress and breathe in peace. Allow your awareness to be fully in this present moment. Here, safe at Shepherd's Bridge. Here, allow your heart to open to the healing of this meditation and the ritual that we're about to do. And as you relax, scan your body, and if there's any tension, breathe into it and allow those muscles to let go. And allow yourself to go to that deeper part of yourself. That space where all is calm. And imagine now that you're in a garden, a beautiful garden filled with flowers of all colors and birds, and the sky is a brilliant blue, and the air is soft and silky on your skin. And you're feeling your heart center open to the beauty of this space. And you feel your heart center soften and expand as you connect with the sound and the beauty. And you feel a thrill of joy as you know that you're here to spend time with your higher self. And you sense and see a being coming towards you. And you're filled with joy as you know that this is your highest self. Coming closer, you embrace your highest self. You are overcome with joy and awe at the beauty and the brilliance of this essence of you. This essence enfolds you in unconditional love, and your heart opens to accept it. You are filled with a knowing that you are in the presence of your highest self, your eternal self. It's connected to the One. You hear your higher self telling you that you are divine, that you are of the eternal, and that you are perfect. You are enfolded by unconditional love. And you allow yourself to fully accept it. Your higher self tells you, you are wounded, and it is time to heal these wounds. It is time to shine light and healing love on these wounds. It is time to release the regrets and the grief and the resentments of the past. It is time to relinquish the miseries, the anger and pain of this present moment, of whatever is going on in your life that you cannot change and cannot control. It is time to accept the present. It is time to shine love and faith on the future, for knowing that you are eternally connected with me You can ask your highest self, your most compassionate, loving, wise self, what is this? What are the resentments that is necessary to relinquish? What are the resentments and griefs from the past that you need to relinquish? You can ask your higher self, what is it that I'm struggling with in the present that I need to accept? And you can ask your highest self, what are the fears about the future that it's time to disperse of? You see these fears, these angers, these resentments clearly through the eyes of your most compassionate, most loving, highest self. You see the burdens of the resentments clearly. You see the burden that you've been carrying in the form of resentment and grief and resistance to the things that you cannot change. You see all that clearly in front of you through the eyes of your most highest, unconditionally loving, compassionate self. You are embraced by your highest self. And your highest, most compassionate, loving self assures you that to reconnect at any point, at any time, you merely must stay still and go within. And they are there with their wisdom, unconditional love, and eternal joy. You are filled with a sense of joy as you know this to be true. You know in every fiber of your being that this highest self resides within you, and you are filled with joy. And when you are ready, you can come back to this room and take the paper and pen that's under your chair. And you're going to write the things, the resentments that you want to relinquish, the resentments, the angers, the fears of the future, the things in this present that you want to relinquish and accept to the will of the highest self. And so when you are ready, you can come back to the room and take the joss paper that's under your seat and write those burdens that you're ready to relinquish.
And when you're ready, I'm going to start the burning bowl and invite you to come up and place your piece of paper in the burning bowl.
As Rev Chev ignites the burning bowl, I'm going to be passing this tray of beautiful black stones. And we invite you to take a black stone to represent the faith, the love, the acceptance, and the joy, and let it represent that connection to that highest self.